Come in. Brown Friday, the day all of America, most all of America, comes together and drops the mother load. Well, let's get going. I've got a toilet repair to go do. Do me a favor, can you grab me some paper? Are you a homeowner that is having your family over for the holiday season? Well, if so, you may want to prepare your toilets and your bathrooms for the abuse that they're fixing to get. If you're a plumber, you may want to prepare your nose for the beat down that it's fixing to be taken.
Oh, wow! Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
Toilet repairs are normally a simple job. One of the worst jobs that I've ever walked onto in my life. Back whenever I first started doing residential service plumbing, I got a call to go to a stopped up toilet. And when I walked in, man, you could just smell it.
Do you smell it? That smell. A kind of smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells. Smelly.
And I kind of turned and looked in, and the lady was sitting on the couch, never even moved, just looked up and saw me. She said, yeah, it's back there. I've never smelt anything so bad. Poop was probably 4 to 6 inches above the toilet.
Goo!
They just kept on using it, and since they couldn't flush the paper, they were throwing it in the trash can, and the trash can was overflowing. The flies, everything, it was nasty. I went back outside to my truck to get some tools and called my office and said, y'all gotta get somebody to come take care of this. I ain't doing it. So anyway, we're headed over to the house. They said the toilet's running.
Well, then you better go catch it!
It's probably not anything major, but we're gonna get in there, fix that, but then we're gonna check out some other things that we recommend checking out for everyone before the holiday season approaches. So let's go check this out. So we're over at the house. By talking to them, we're pretty sure we know what the problem is. It's probably just the flapper on the toilet. But it's coming up on Thanksgiving. It's coming up on the holiday seasons. So while we're here, we're gonna do a full house inspection. The things that we really wanna check out this time of year are the toilets, the garbage disposals, things like that. Is there anything that we can find that may help them get through the holidays and not have any problems later? So we're coming to look at a toilet, but we really want to inspect the whole house just to make sure there's not any problems. Let's get in here and see what we can do for them. Okay, so we're gonna come in. First of all, we're gonna make friends with the puppy dog. Yes, we are. We're gonna go upstairs, check out the restroom. We know that that's where the problem is. So we're gonna get up there and look at it, see what we can do to get that taken care of. Then we're gonna check the water heater, the garbage disposal, toilets, things like that, just to see what else the customer may need. Anyway, let's go look. Yeah, do not use. So as you can see, number one, the tank's loose, but you see how the chain is in pieces? And if you look around the edge of the flapper, see how it's misshaped? This is definitely a flapper problem. So I've gone ahead and shut the water off. We're gonna pull the flapper, let this run out, but I wanna get all these pieces out because I don't want them to go down inside the bowl when I pull this flapper off. So any pieces that are loose, I want to make sure that I've got them out of the way. Oh yeah, that flapper's definitely seen better days. If you look at how it comes out flat around here, it should be like that all the way around. And as you can see, that's where it should be. But over time, it's been pulled down in there so long that it's got up out of shape. So we're gonna go ahead and snug this up a little bit, then tighten it up, and we should be good here. First of all, you wanna get your flapper in position where it goes. See how much slack you've got. If I went much more, it's gonna pull it too tight. I don't want it to not allow it to seal off. So I put it together, clip everything down right where it goes, and then pull it up. Now this should pull up just like it is where it comes all the way up. So I think we're good here. I'm gonna go ahead and reach down here and turn the water back on. Now, as you notice too, I also tightened up the tank. It was wobbling a while ago, so this is a problem we're not gonna have anymore. We're down below the overflow tube, so it's not gonna overflow and leak down in there. You've got the total fill valve here that shuts off whenever water gets to a certain point inside of it. So we're gonna go ahead and flush this a couple of times and just make sure it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, again, after I flush it, I'm looking at my water level. Did it stop where I wanted it to? And it actually did a good job. So, everything looks good here. This is something that a lot of plumbing companies will come in and sell you a major rebuild or a whole new toilet. To be honest, this didn't need it. As you can tell by this misshapen flapper, this is definitely the problem. So, it was easy to just come change the flapper. Now, this is something most homeowners can do. To be honest, you can change a flapper for under $10. Now, plumbers have to carry different brands on their trucks. It's a warehouse on wheels, so they charge a lot more for it. Dollar bill, yo! But also, if there's ever a problem or anything breaks here, the plumbers take on that responsibility. So we've got everything fixed here, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead, check out the water heater, the other toilets, and the garbage disposal. So this was great. We got in here, it was a very easy repair, just a flapper, custom flapper, because it is a toilet. The cool thing about it is there was no problem with the water heater, at the washing machine box, at the garbage disposal, or at any of the other toilets. So the good thing is, this customer now has peace of mind coming into Thanksgiving. And one thing we always recommend too is, make sure you've got a plunger near every toilet. You've got family coming in that, to be honest, well, if they stop up your toilet, they probably don't want to come and tell you.
Oh, it's warm in here. Ooh. It's like a hot tub in a toilet. Going for a swim.
And be careful what people are putting down the drain. This is the time of year where you get so many people in trying to clean the kitchen, they just start dumping food down the garbage disposal. That will clog it up. And the other thing is, when they are using the garbage disposal, make sure that you have something there to pour the grease into. That way it doesn't cause problems. So anyway, I hope that these help you. If you're a plumber, leave me a message. What do you think are important things people need to look at this time of year? I mean, it is starting to get cold. Check your frostproof too. Make sure they're not leaking. I hope you got a lot out of this video. You're definitely gonna enjoy the next one.
Hello.
Hey, will you pull some gloves and some booties out for me, please?
Yeah.
And then one of those small mini mag lights also.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Mark.
All right. Bye.
Bye.